Section 15 with a very, very late night post. Now, I am going to be talking about something that I never thought I would be talking about, considering things that have happened on mainly Facebook, okay? I am part of the Fancy Chuggaa Conroy page on Facebook, and there was this post I had seen. I'm not going to say who made the post. I am going to say that they said they only became a fan after Emile had stopped making rape jokes because the person was sexually assaulted, and just found those jokes. I think they took those jokes a little too seriously. Now, what I want to say is that, what I want to say is that I was a rape victim before I became a fan of Chuggaa Conroy. Okay? I was one. I was a victim of sexual assault. And it was rough on me. I was only 15 years old, still in high school, so I know the feeling. But my only escape was YouTube. It was in 2010 when I found Chuggaa Conroy, and even watching his Pikmin and Pikmin 2 Let's Play, I was laughing so hard when, he said, rush at his bum, rape him. Yeah, I found that funny. Because to Emile, it's just a joke until it is brought up with him that someone actually takes offense to it. So, what I want to say is, if it's something, if your favorite YouTuber does that, just out of the blue, just makes a joke that, it was something that happened to you, see if you can at least try to DM him on Twitter to find out, to say, hey, maybe you probably shouldn't have said this or worded it this way, because there are people that will take literal offense to it. Now, I'm usually not one to take offense to anything, usually, but I guess I do actually kind of take something seriously, and it does bother a lot of people when I do, but that's just the way I am. That's the way it's always been. Anyways, I'm actually speaking. I'm actually multitasking with doing this at work, so yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, what I really want to say is, do not deem yourself special. Do seek help, though. Don't just say oh, I only became a fan, this person said that they only became a fan because Emile wasn't making those jokes anymore. Apparently, according to some of the comments on that post, people are still trying to figure out why or when Emile even said those things. The only one that I even know of, because I probably should go back and watch some of the Runaway Guys stuff, but the only one that I know of the only ones that I know of are in the Pikmin series. Pikmin and Pikmin 2. Those are the only two that I actually know that he's actually made those jokes, because I watched them all the way through, and I just find them hilarious because he's saying that to an enemy, not to a person. And what I'm trying to say is, do not take things literally. It's just a joke. Just laugh. That's all you need to do, okay? But like I said, I'm not going to mention who made the post, but I really just wanted to say it's just a joke. It is just a joke. You don't need to take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. It's a joke. Things like that should not be taken seriously. If it was a real situation, if Emile was actually bringing up a real situation that these things happen, then yeah, take it seriously. But it's just a game. And with Emile, you're gonna get bad puns and bad jokes, alright? It's the same thing with PewDiePie. I will have to say this. I've never actually seen the video that he said the N-word. Never seen it. I haven't really been keeping up with PewDiePie as I used to. But what I mainly do for Felix is I just go back and watch his old videos. I don't focus on what he did, what he said. And I'm not saying I support that either. I just, if I need a laugh, I'll turn to his old videos and just start laughing at the jump scares. And that's just me though. Whereas Jake Paul is a whole other story. He basically made fun of the Japanese, laughed at dead bodies when you're actually supposed to report them after seeing them in Aokigahara, which, for those who don't know, is the suicide forest. He went in there, he recorded, and he laughed at them. Before you start saying like, oh, that's just his coping mechanism, that is not a coping mechanism disrespecting the Japanese. He was flat out disrespecting them. And I was not happy with it. I wasn't happy with what Felix said, even though I've never seen it. But Felix did apologize wholeheartedly, and pardon my French, but Jake Paul half-assed his apology, and it was horrendous. That's what I heard. And I will stick by that. I will stick by my opinion on Jake Paul. Because people, if you guys would much rather stick by your opinion of PewDiePie, then go ahead. But Jake Paul lost everything. Felix only lost one. Jake Paul lost everything. Okay? So try to actually get your facts straight first. I hate sounding rude. I really do. I think it's just because it's nighttime and it bothers me the most, I guess. But yeah. Do actually check your facts before you start judging is one thing. And I've actually never watched any of Jake Paul's videos or even his brother Logan's. I've never seen it. Never seen any. Not like I would anyway. To be truthfully honest. Not like I would. But everyone is entitled to their opinion. And sometimes you get insulted for that. I actually did get insulted because I was told that I was supporting a racist PewDiePie. That's the first time and only time he's ever actually said that. And then everyone is jumping down his throat. Whereas Jake did something extremely disrespectful and nobody's jumping down his throat for it. So I think I think those who do that need to get their minds checked. I know I'm getting off topic from the original thing that I started this with, but that is just what I think. Now back to the whole thing about the rape and sexual assault thing that Emile makes jokes about. Like I said, they're just jokes. Everyone cracks jokes. Alright? It's to lighten the mood. Don't take it seriously. If you hear something from, like I said before, if you hear something from your favorite YouTuber that might be offensive, then just bring it up with them. Don't call them out in the comments. Don't do any of that. But bring it up with them. Be like, hey, maybe you could have worded this differently. That kind of thing. Don't just stop being a fan of theirs or whatever. Just don't do that. Normally, but it's literally just what I think. Everything's just been hectic lately, and that's been on my mind recently, and I just want everyone to know that jokes are just jokes, whether they are offensive or not. Someone is going to find something offensive about the joke, and then they're going to use it against them. They're like, oh, I'm not going to be a fan of this person anymore because they said this. It's just a joke. Don't take it seriously. I don't take any of Emile's jokes seriously. And for those who are probably wondering, there have been a lot of questions asked, whether they be on Facebook or on Twitter, about Masay and Emile. And I will probably stand by what I have probably been thinking the entire time. It's neither been, and I've actually started thinking like this, it hasn't been confirmed, nor has it been denied. So, everything is just on the border with everything. It's literally on the border with everything. I don't know how long Masay has known Emile. Well, technically, I actually don't know how long they've actually known each other. But I personally think it would be rather cute. Totally ship him, but I still ship him with Molly. And before you guys ask, go watch his Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Leaf. I would link it down in the description, but I'm pretty sure you guys can find it for yourself. Just look up Chuggaa Conroy Animal Crossing New Leaf. That's all you need to know. I can't say Molly is this adorable little duck. She is so cute. But yeah, anyway, I will keep repeating. I know it gets annoying, but I will keep repeating. Do not take the sexual assault jokes or the rape jokes seriously. Because one thing's for certain, that's probably just all in your head that you're actually taking offense to it. If you have been a victim of sexual assault like I was, go seek help. Find something to take your mind off of it, that kind of thing. Unless it continuously happens to you, don't be saying that you take offense to whatever joke that Emile throws your way. Or throws at the fans. Don't. Seriously, don't. Emile is just being Emile. And like I have mentioned in this video earlier, Emile will crack jokes. He will crack bad puns, bad jokes, and it's all over the place. But seriously, those jokes are not meant to be taken seriously at all. They're not. Like I will keep repeating, they are just jokes. Chill out. But that's all I'm really gonna say. I gotta get back to work, and it is almost 2 o'clock. Anyway, anywho, I will probably see you guys in another video. So, oh dear. Plus, I gotta get back to putting my sound on my TV and watching Final Fantasy 15, where there are a bunch of bad puns. Anyway, I'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye. Later, taters.